What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Mr. Abdul FX, and this is a weekly market forecast. So it's been a while since I last posted anything on my channel because I was on break. But now, Alhamdulillah, I'm back, fully back, inshallah. So let me not talk too much. Let's go straight onto the chart and see what moves to expect for the next week, which is the first week of June. So I'm very excited for this coming week. But as you know, you can't be excited too much to go and fuck up on the chart. So we are going to take the market step by step. For that, let us go onto the chart and start doing the analysis. Yeah. So what moves to expect for the week? Let's start with the monthly time frame as the monthly candle has closed yesterday. Starting from the monthly time frame, oh, I never really expected that, but oh, the monthly candle, which is the May candle, closed an indecision candle. So whenever I see indecision candle, sometimes in this strong moving uptrend, I like to think that there is then sellers in the market and maybe they are willing to push price maybe a little lower to maybe at least this high for bullish continuation. But this is the monthly time frame, man. It may take 2 months or 3 months for that to happen. So I'm not really considering that. But I know that the monthly candle closed an indecision candle. So it is telling me that the buyers are getting weaker and there is short-term sellers in the market. But the trend is strongly bullish. So let's go on to the weekly chart and see what is it to expect on the weekly time frame. What I'm seeing here on the weekly time frame is that we have like this is an impulse move. So what is it that I'm looking at on the weekly time frame? See, what I can say is that this level, it is a strong resistance level, yeah, and as it is a very strong resistance level, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles never closed above this level. So on the last previous 2 weeks candle closed above this level, and I was anticipating a bullish continuation, but as it is, this is a very strongly fake out. It is not yet confirmed fake out until we break this low, but it come back and closed below the consolidation. So it is telling me that now there is more likely to be, it is more likely to be bullish, it is more likely to be bearish, sorry, than to be bullish. Why? But what is it that most likely happen in these scenarios? Though it is the weekly candle, but it is candle. So it is most likely to go and retest this high, or maybe this at least level of rejection for bearish continuation. Or if we are going to see the bullish continuation, we are going to see it. It is not very clear on the weekly time frame. Let's go down closer to price and see what is it on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, it looks like we have broken out of this key resistance level, and now we have come back down for a retest of this key level. For right now, this is what I'm looking at. This is a trend line that started from all-time high 3,500 to like this. It is a long-term bearish trend line, but we are in this like also uptrend. If you look, if you pay close attention, in what I'm seeing here is like this is a bullish continuation and this is a like a flag. If I go to the 4 hour time frame, I have a trend line like this. It is a flag and also a symmetrical triangle. Though it is shrinking symmetrical triangle, but you are possibly going to see breakout of either side. Why? Because it is shrinking. So which side is most likely to get broken out of? In my own opinion, it is the bullish. Why? Because we only tap it like once or twice. I would say this trend line, the story of Bitcoin. Whenever price touch it, it just reversed impulsively, even from this key level, from the start of here, it just reversed impulsively. So, and here we have been retesting it, like we have not given it any break. Whenever it is not that strong of a rejection trend line, so it is most likely to go bullish for now. Second, what I'm thinking here is also price closed at this support level above, and it closed above, not even engulfing the previous, like a pin bar engulfing bar candle of the previous day, which is the Thursday candle. And the Thursday candle came back down and retest this key level. It was a head and shoulder on the 4 hour and 1 hour time frame. So let's me come down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, as you can see, this is a clean head and shoulder that got retested. As you can see on this 4 hour time frame, whenever price close above this four red red rectangle, we just push bullish. This is a strong key level, as you can see, and now we have closed above. Although the 50 EMA is above, I am anticipating like maybe we can come back and retest it again for bullish continuation, but now it is not very clear. This is it. So I'm going down to 1 hour time frame closer to price to see what am I expecting. So if you look at this trend line, so if you look at this is a bearish trend line. And for us to see price go bullish, I want to see a break of this high, which confirms market structure shift of this key level. Then I can capitalize it to these highs, 3,400, maybe 3,000, yeah, to even 3,400. And this is a clean move if we close above. But for now, this is what I'm looking at. And also, this is of a very good level. Let me see if I can get trend line here. Look at this, another triangle. So look at this. I will look for sells as this immediate trend is downtrend. We have not really closed above. We have not really broke this key level. So if we break and closed below this red key level, and reject breaking this trend line, I will look to sell here to maybe this low or to this low, as it is a clean move to this trend line, maybe right to this trend line. So it is clean move downside, so there is nothing to stop it, but I will be very mindful of this key level. And for me to take buys, I want to see something like this break of this major trend line, daily trend line, something like this. Then I may capitalize it to here to see where more should we go. So this is the move that I am expecting for the week, and all in all, this is the move that I'm expecting for the week. Yeah. I go to the 4 hour time frame and see. Yeah, it makes sense. This is the channel that I was talking about, and this is the major trend line, bullish of trend line. So this is like a flag here, and then we can see breakout, retest, continuation. If we break this trend line, I'm capitalizing move to this key level, this low here. Yeah, so this is it. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So see you in the chat. Maybe I will be hosting a live stream. Yeah, if I see the moves that I explained just happening, I may host the live stream. I'll trade with my friends. Yeah, so thank you. Bye.